baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's Oklahoma going up against Oklahoma. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Corey Seager. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, Warner Travis. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
So just about set. Here's the third baseman, Daniel Franco. That one misses, and this one is off and running. And it's 1-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. 1-2. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. Travis back to work. Ground ball up the middle. On to McCovey. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is a good offense, Chris. You're going to get quality at bats and balls put in play consistently with this group.
And it doesn't really matter who they're facing on the mound. They have the ability to go out and compete and win ball games. If it's an all-star or Cy Young Award winner to just a rookie up in the big leagues. So when you have that, you have a chance to win every night. If I was a pitcher on this team, I'd feel pretty good about taking the mound for him.
The right-hander back to work. Corey Seager in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Going to count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Next pitch misses way outside.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Puts the tag on him leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first. And now here is Gary Todd.
Leading off.
Here comes the pitch.
The designated hitter.
That one missed.
Gary Todd.
Next offering misses. And now 2-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Next offering upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One gone, bottom half of the first.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one in the dirt. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across the first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Let's take a look at our lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Good contact guy, good defender. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The 1-2. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's the veteran outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And the righty deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. That one misses. 1-2 to count.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The 1-2. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ripped on the ground to second. Rogers throws to first. One up, one down.
That is it. The designated hitter, Jared Walsh.
And next is the designated hitter, Jared Walsh. The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball two. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
That hits the dirt, and it's 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. No score here in the second. And a payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So two down now, and here is Spencer Torkelson. The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
On the ground, and that one finds its way through.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. And that's outside. Torkelson off of first with two away. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Two-0. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Inside 3-2 the count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
So now 3-2. Swings and misses, and that's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Pudge Rodriguez digs in now. Pudge hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Rodriguez.
The line to kick the pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Willie McCovey.
Now here is Willie McCovey. Another solid power season.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Soft contact in the air. Oh, he can't bring it in.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
One down. And here is Brendan Rodgers. And the pitch. There goes the runner. Chopper right side. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. His split numbers between June and July there. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike. Man at second. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that one fouled off. And he deals. That one just misses.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Gary Carter.
Leading off for Oklahoma, the catcher, Gary Carter.
Travis back to work. Just missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering upstairs. That one ripped, but foul. Two now. That one lifted to left. Wait, moving under it. One away.
Batting up, the center fielder, number 34.
So digging in, Jeremy De La Rosa. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a pitch. Slow roller to first. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
Daniel Franco.
Daniel Franco, the next to hit. The pitch. That catches the corner.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a base hit up the middle. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Stepping in, Vidal Brujan. The pitch. That's a strike. Top of the third, no score. Down and in, moved his feet. Throw over to first, and he's back safely. The 1-1. Right side, hard hit, and there's a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Seager stands in now. Fly ball down the line. Way back there, it's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And now it's Mark Vientos. Vientos swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home.
Vientos.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-1. Reyes racing over to make the catch.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, number 93.
Matt McClain will hit next. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Next offering way off the plate. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that is strike two.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Throw on to Torkelson. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Gary Todd.
Now it's the DH, Gary Todd. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the air, right field. Reyes makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the fourth, still scoreless. As we go to the top of the fourth, now it's Franmil Reyes.
Leading off for the Blazers, the right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
And here it comes. Misses outside, ball one.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is down low. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The wind to kick the 2-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Righty to the plate. And now the count filled up 3-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or
Now
Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
At the plate, Jared Walsh. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball. Yoan. close, but call the ball. And 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. And the next pitch is way outside. Three-two. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Three-two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
To third. Vientos handles the chance. Not in time. He legs it out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Now here is Spencer Torkelson. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Walsh leads off first with 1 away. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's a laser base hit. Kirilloff fires it in quick as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And takes low for ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2 on, 1 out. There's a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Gary Carter. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Out front, rip foul. First and third, one down. Next pitch is inside. It's 2-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. Three-two. Stays alive. The pitch. Oh, he dropped it. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him. And there's two down.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Jeremy De La Rosa now at the plate. And the pitch. That one fouled off. Runners on first and third, two away. Out towards right center field. Can't get there. Base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they take a two-run lead.
The batter, the third baseman, Daniel Franco.
Daniel Franco getting ready to hit. And the pitch. That one missing inside. Here comes the pitch. There's the strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ramon Gill up and loosening in the pen. Honeywell getting cranked up as well. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Oh, the throw is wild. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with two away.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now it's going to be Vidal Brujan in there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
2 outs. And now the count is even.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Bases loaded, 2 down.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Here's a 1-2. Line drive. Leaping, and he makes the grab.
They typically put the best athletes up the middle, and this center fielder makes an excellent leaping catch to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, and now Jason Dominguez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Kicks and fires. In the air to left center. Sanchez settles under it and makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 19, Alex Kirilloff.
Alex Kirilloff digs in now. And he deals. Inside, just missed. The wind and the pitch. That one is upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The next offering misses. And now 3-0. The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Now Budge Rodriguez, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And the righty deals. Left field. And that one gets down, fair ball.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And the batter now, Willie McCovey. And that one wrapped foul. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Left-hand batter waits. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Next pitch, not close, up high. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Brujan. That's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And a pitch. And ball 1. In there at the knees, and a count 1-1. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Number 31.
Here's the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
The pitch. That one pulled foul. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
So the tying run at second. That one missed.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Left-hand hitter waits. Kirilloff, the runner at third. McCovey over at second. Rogers on at first with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Ramon Gill comes on now. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The line to kick the pitch. That's towards center. Wade makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The right fielder, number 33, Reyes.
Franmil Reyes will hit next. And here it comes. There's a strike. Makes knock center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next is the designated hitter, Jared Walsh. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is downstairs. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Kicks and deals. That just misses. 3-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jared Walsh blasts one out. His 24th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 4-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One out, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Spencer Torkelson.
The first baseman.
In there for strike one.
Torkelson.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. And delivers outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
So, man aboard. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. The pitch. Ball one there. The pitch. And now 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
2-0. That's inside. Move to first. Sanchez dives back in safely. Slapped foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right-handed reliever on the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
De La Rosa lets that one go for a strike. Third trip to the plate for him here. And a pitch. And it's even up. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Sanchez rounds third, headed for the plate. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Now batting, the third baseman, Daniel Franco.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Brent Honeywell Jr. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman, Daniel Franco. The pitch. 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Vientos settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 93.
Now it's the shortstop, Matt McClain. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is down low. Action in the pen down there. Christian Scott preparing to come on if needed. Hicks, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Righty delivers.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Squirts away a little bit. And the runner stays where he is. And he deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
I'm really not sure how these kinds of hits get through the infield sometimes, but that's the definition of a seen eye ground ball, and you'll take it any day as a hitter. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Gary Todd now at the plate. And the pitch. And that's in there at the knees. The 0-1. Vientos, the lead runner at second. McClain at first with no outs. At the belt and fires. Next offering misses down and away. 2-2. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jason Dominguez. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The right-hander back to work. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you. He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Base hit. 1 run is in. He's in there.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now the right fielder, Alex Kirilloff. And a pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Randy Johnson on the pitch out of the pen here. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And now it's going to be Pudge Rodriguez. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. Strike 1. Tying run at the plate. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. And now the lefty into center. De La Rosa should have this one. He'll score the sac fly, and it's now a 2-run game.
The first baseman, number 44, Willie
McCovey getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Now move to first. Dominguez back easily. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. The 1-2. Got him. Good job of damage control right there. welcome back. And now it's Vidal Brujan.
Leading off for the Blazers, the second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
And here it comes. And downstairs, movement in the bullpen. Eric Pardinho appears to be getting loose. Reed Foley warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. On the ground, right side. On to McCovey, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. The pitch. In there at the knees, and that's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. And he's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Seager over at second, 1 down. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. Next one off the plate inside, and now 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jared Walsh.
Next to hit, Jared Walsh. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Honeywell back to work, and that's outside. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And it is 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one for strike 2. Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 3. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Payoff pitch. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now Spencer Torkelson for the 4th time tonight. And a pitch. There's a strike. Now the 0-1. Bounced up the middle. And a base hit right there. Seager doesn't stop. Heads for home. He scores. It's 6-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
First and second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And a pitch. And that's outside. The next offering misses. Ball 2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Bounce to third. And a base hit. Here comes the runner. He'll score. It's 7-3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So first and second with 2 outs. Gary Carter, the next to hit. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. The Warriors in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Check swing. Went around. 0-1. A wind in the pitch. Sanchez on the move to his right. Into the dive, and he got it.
Now batting.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. The pitch. And that one pulled foul. The wind to kick the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Line drive and a base hit.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Mark Vientos. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Two as he waves at that one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Back there. And that one's gone. An absolute blast to left. His 7th home run of the season. And they inch closer. It's 7-5.
This crowd back alive.
Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now, Matt McClain. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Number 93.
Ball one, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch inside, 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Next one misses. Full count now. Right through there. Got him. 2 away now. Back to the top of the lineup. And next is the designated hitter, Gary Todd. Here comes a pitch. That misses. Ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Jordan Holloway getting ready to go. Diaz getting loose as well. The lefty, the 1-0. That one off the mark. Now 2-0. Next offering is down low. 3-0. Foul ball there. And that one fouled off. And he walked him.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
So up next, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
And the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Save. Next offering is in for a strike. So now 1-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 7-5. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa.
For Oklahoma, the center fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
De La Rosa.
That's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's down and away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And now, Daniel Franco. First pitch just misses. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. Next pitch misses. And it's 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's going to kick into the corner. Now around second, going for third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
Digging in, Vidal Brujan. In the air, left field. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jordan Hicks. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
Leading off for
And here it comes.
the right fielder.
Misses outside, and that is ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike. And that's a strike. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a slow roller. Tosses to first. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th.
Now batting, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Pudge Rodriguez. The pitch. That one hit to right. Reyes trots over to his left. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 44, Willie
2 outs,
McCovey.
base is empty. And now the first baseman, Willie McCovey. And a pitch. Fouled off to the right. Kicks and fires. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. And a 1-2. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Seager stands in now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the right-hander back to work. High fly ball out into left center field. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Franmil Reyes will hit next. 1 for 3. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Sean Reed-Foley. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Now it's the DH, Jared Walsh. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Left-hand batter waits. Rips one to right. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Runner around third. Safe.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Man at first, Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. And he deals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Eric Pardinho up and throwing. Littell getting cranked up as well. Walsh stands at first with one out. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Did not go. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Now one out to right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
The pitch. Good eye right there. And the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jordan Holloway. And he'll work on holding this lead. Bottom of the 8th, and here is Brendan Rodgers.
Leading off for Oklahoma, the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Lamont Wade Jr. getting ready to hit, and he's already singled in this game.
got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Here's a 2-2. He swings and fouls one off. A wind in the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. He's already homered in this game. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch, and he just misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Gary Carter.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Check swing, went around. Slider right there. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Rogers puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 34, Jeremy De La Rosa.
So digging in, Jeremy De La Rosa. Reed Foley back to work. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is Daniel Franco. And here it comes. And a strike. That one down the line, and that's just foul. On the ground to second, might be 2. They get 1 on the first, double play, and that's the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Billy Wagner, trying to protect this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
So bottom of the ninth, here's the shortstop at the plate, Matt McClain.
The shortstop, number 93.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And now the lefty. And there's a ball. The pitch. Foul ball. One, two now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. And that just misses. And a pitch. And a foul ball, third base side. On the ground to the left. Backhand reach, but it gets by him. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Now batting.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Back to the top of the order now. Gary Todd digs in now. Here comes a pitch. That's a strike. That's strike one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch is downstairs. One now. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And the pitch. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Jason
Now
Dominguez,
batting,
the next to hit, the switch hitter batting right.
Dominguez.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's two away.
The right fielder, number 19, Alex.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Move to first. And he's back in safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
And he deals. And the slider just misses. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. McLean leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pickoff throw. Back in there standing. Next one misses. And that's ball 3.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now 3-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pudge Rodriguez. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 1.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Two on, 2 outs. Now 1-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
First and second, 2 down. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. And now a full count.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on quite a few hits. No errors, they left 12 men on base. For the home team, 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. we remind you to please drive home safely.